Let's hear the arguments presented by David Pocock, the independent senator for ACT, when he was enthusiastically defending the voice in the Senate. The first point he makes is about disproving the idea of the unfairness of having a voice for a group. What is his argument? Let's listen.
Senator Cash asserted that Australians have an equal say in this referendum. I would like to point out that Australians who live in the territories only count for half. We only count for the total national vote. You don't actually look at the territories' votes.
Basically, he is saying because our current system is not completely fair, for example, the vote of the people in territories does not have the same political weight as those living in states, then it is okay to make this unfair system more unfair. Really? Is this the best argument you have? Because the system is unfair, it is okay to make it more unfair. Have you considered trying to make it fair? And then he talks about race.
The other assertion was that this is adding race to the Constitution. Race is already in the Constitution.
Again, he argues that race is already in the Constitution, so, because the current Constitution is racist, it is okay to make it more racist. Really? Is this the best argument you have? Because race is simply mentioned in the Constitution, it is okay to enshrine different rights for people based on their race in the Constitution. Of course, we believe that all Australians should be equal, and we disagree with race being mentioned in the Constitution, but there is a great difference between mentioning the word and actually being racist and actually treating people differently based on their race. Is this the best logical argument you can present?
Ensuring that First Nations people, Australia's first peoples, have a say on issues that affect them. And after 10 years where we've seen things not improve, it makes no sense to hear arguments to say, well, we shouldn't change anything. Yes, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. But if it's broken, it requires fixing. And this is an opportunity to fix it.
So here, he says that the Aboriginal people still have many problems and we should do something, and not doing anything is not acceptable. But how is the voice the answer and the solution? Yes, doing nothing is not the answer, but why do you think voice is the answer? Any reason? No, according to him we just need to give them the voice for no reason. And that magically solves the problems. And this is the problem with the voice supporters. They cannot present any logical argument. They are blinded by their emotions, compassion and kindness, along with their tendency to look at everything through the lens of race. They think if you are kind, it is okay to discriminate based on race, gender, sexuality, and so on. Equality does not matter to them. Human rights are not important. Don't even mention reasoning and logic. All that is important is showing and getting everyone to accept that they are the moral compass of the world.